It works so well because unlike when you're trying to get people to click social buttons, you are not trying to get your visitors to change their habits here. You already know what they're doing, and you already know that a large percentage of people are copy and pasting to share, and they like to share via email. And now you'll be quite happy to sit back and let them carry on copy and pasting, because now you'll benefit every time they do. Now you'll get links and traffic back from it. And the plugin will not interfere with your normal social media strategies. You should carry on using all your buttons, Facebook like buttons, and all the other stuff you're using to get social traffic. And this plugin will not interfere with that at all. It will simply capture the huge chunk of people you get nothing from right now. And as we already established, that is actually the majority of your visitors. In fact, this strategy is so effective, it's currently being used by major companies like NBC Universal, the New York Post, National Geographic, The Sun, the Daily Mail, and many, many others. In fact, we've discovered for ourselves from testing that blogs with covert copy traffic installed get more social shares, more backlinks, and more traffic than any blogs using any other social sharing strategy, buttons, floaters, or whatever we could think of. And it does it with no extra work. You install it, and you maybe configure it, customize it once, and then it runs forever. There is absolutely no extra work involved in this. Now, you might be forgiven for thinking that this would cost a small fortune. After all, if it's a technology and a strategy used by major companies, well, those big companies are certainly paying big money for the solutions they use. But here's the kicker. What they use doesn't even have half the features we've included in covert copy traffic. And for a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new covert copy traffic plugin at the special low early bird price. And we do plan to start selling this for $59 or more very soon. But right now, you can get it at a fraction of that, and that includes free lifetime updates. We'll even include full multi-site and developer's license at no extra cost. That means you can use the plugin on all your blogs, use it on blogs you build for clients, even sell and flip blogs with the plugin installed. So all that's left to do now is to click the button below to secure your copy. People would share content by emailing it to each other. And old habits die hard, and even after the birth of social media sites, people still use email to share content. And if you think about it, that makes perfect sense. We all have one of those annoying friends that forwards us every mildly interesting or funny email they get. In fact, up to 70% of all social sharing is done via email versus only 25% on Facebook. And what we see here is a screenshot of one of our campaigns. And there was a link to share the content, and they could choose between Twitter, Facebook, and forwarding it to a friend via email. And as you can see, email was the overwhelming winner. Is this a problem? Your social sharing buttons include an email to friend link, right? Well, the thing is, we discovered that you can have all the fancy social sharing buttons, floaters, pop-ups, etc. you like. It won't matter, because for every single visitor who uses your social sharing buttons, 90% will have shared your content by copy and pasting. Yeah, you want those 70% to keep going and share your content as much as possible. You just want them to include your link. And that's why we're happy and very proud to be introducing the covert copy traffic plugin. It will automatically detect when people copy anything from your blog. And when they paste it into email, Facebook, forums, etc., the plugin will automatically include your link and message. And we weren't kidding about the 7 seconds either. The headline was not a cheap gimmick. This is a one-click install WordPress plugin. And here's what it does right out of the box after you activate it without having to change any settings. And here's the example. People copy some text from your blog like you see below, and they ignore your fancy social sharing buttons. They then go to the email to paste it in there so they can email it and share it with friends. But then the plugin will automatically add your links and text to the copied content, as you can see here. Read your original article here, and then there's a link to the site the content was copied from. And it doesn't just work with email, it works with Facebook and anywhere else too. Here's the same content copied, and remember, they copy the content without copying any links. They paste it into Facebook, and our plugin automatically adds the link in there, so you get all this good stuff here on Facebook when they share on Facebook by copy and pasting. So let me show you how in just seconds from right now you can be harnessing the power of copy and paste rather than falling victim to it, of the brand new Covert Copy Traffic plugin before the price goes up. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you inside.